Look at this. This is not an animal. This is architecture. In nature, crab meat is fibrous, irregular, chaotic. But here, everything is mathematical. A perfect cylinder, a precise internal spiral, pigment applied with micron-level tolerance. We call it a crab stick, but it has never seen a crab in its life. This is Surimi, and to create it, nature must be destroyed, to be reconstructed. Welcome to the science of illusion. This is Made In Cognito. It begins in the freezing waters of the North Pacific. The target is the Alaskan Pollock. It is chosen not for its flavor, but for its anonymity. It is the perfect blank canvas. Inside the factory, the fish are stripped of their heads, bones, and skin in milliseconds. But we don't just want the meat, we want the molecules. The raw flesh is minced into a chaotic paste. It still smells like the ocean. It still tastes like fish. And for this engineering process, that is a defect. This is the leaching phase. The minced meat is drowned in tanks of fresh water. Again and again. We are washing away the fat, the blood, the enzymes, and, crucially, the flavor. We are erasing the fish's identity. Centrifuges spin the mixture at high speeds, separating the solids from the liquids. What remains is not fish anymore. It is a concentrated paste of pure myofibrillar protein, tasteless, odorless, white. This is the base material, the clay, ready to be sculpted. But there is a problem. Protein is fragile. If you freeze this paste, ice crystals will form like microscopic daggers, slashing the protein structure and destroying the texture. The meat would become a sponge. The solution is chemistry. The mixer injects a precise cocktail of sugar and sorbitol. These are cryoprotectants. They act as an antifreeze, bonding to the protein molecules and preventing water from crystallizing. The paste can now survive frozen for years in a state of suspended animation, waiting for the final assembly. When production starts, the paste is thawed and spread. It is not molded into a stick. It is extruded as a long, continuous, paper-thin sheet. It travels through a steam tunnel, cooking instantly. It becomes a firm, rubbery sheet of protein. Now comes the genius of the texture. Real crab meat has long, stringy fibers. This sheet is solid. So, a machine performs scarification. Fine steel blades cut thousands of parallel grooves into the sheet without slicing all the way through. It is a mechanical trick to fool your tongue into feeling muscle fibers that don't exist. The texture is ready. Now, the visual illusion. The sheet is naturally snow white. To sell the lie, it needs the blush of a cooked crustacean. A thin layer of colored paste, dyed with paprika extract or cochineal, is applied to the outer edge of the sheet. It is a cosmetic layer. It adds no flavor, only perception. The eye sees the orange rim, and the brain expects crab. The finale is the assembly. The scarified, painted sheet is rolled up into a tight spiral, like a rope. This is why unrolling a crab stick is so satisfying. You are reversing the manufacturing process. This rope is fed into a wrapping machine. A film of plastic seals it, and a rotary cutter chops the infinite rope into precise, identical 7-centimeter fingers. They are pasteurized one last time. The protein structure is locked. It contains no shell, no bones, no waste. It is a triumph of efficiency, a way to turn a chaotic biological resource into a standardized, shelf-stable protein unit. Some call it fake, but looking at the precision of the scarification and the chemistry of the cryoprotection, it is undeniably made in cognito.